The defense ministry in Russia says it has started to pull out some of its equipment and forces from Syria. President Vladimir Putin says Russia has achieved its main goals since launching airstrikes in September. But Russia's air bases and naval facility will remain active. Syria says the plan was coordinated and had been considered for some time. Macedonian troops have stopped hundreds of refugees after they illegally crossed into the country. The group was trying to find an alternative route after Macedonia closed its border to refugees and migrants. More than 12,000 people have been stranded at the border since the EU agreed a deal with Turkey to restrict the flow of migrants and refugees into Central Europe. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has expanded the definition of terrorism following Sunday's attack in Ankara. 37 people died in the suicide bombing and 43 people are still being treated in hospitals. No group has claimed responsibility for the attack, but Turkey says 2 of the terrorists have been identified as members of the PKK.
Elinde silahı olan,
The one who offers his pen, title and position to the service of terrorists is no different than an actual terrorist holding a gun or a bomb. Being an academic, author, journalist or an NGO executive does not change the fact that this person indeed is a terrorist. The one who detonates the bomb or pulls the trigger might be a terrorist, but who helps them reach their goals? These are the supporters of the crime. Terror and terrorism need to be redefined. We have to amend our criminal law immediately.
Myanmar's parliament has elected its first civilian president in more than 50 years. Tin Shaw will take over from the military leadership on April the 1st. He's a close ally of Nobel laureate Aung San Suu Kyi, who is barred by the constitution from taking the presidency herself. She led her party, the National League for Democracy, to a landslide election victory in November. After the vote, Tin Shaw said this wasn't just a personal victory. Reports in Brazil say the country's former president Lula da Silva has been offered a ministerial position in Dilma Rousseff's government. It comes as Lula faces an investigation into allegations of money laundering. Becoming a minister would give him some immunity from prosecution.